The opening tip between Whiteside and Mejri is controlled by Miami. And off we go with the start of the season. And Mejri comes over and blocks the attempt by Waiters.
That's what Salah does. He really protects the paint well. Wide open shot created by Luka. And Claimant.
Time he plays.
Missing in action for a couple of nights. Kind of missed Salah.
Yes. Got a great presence and spirit about him. Cavs have started, according to our statistician Brian Sperry, their tallest starting five this year, averaging 6 feet, 9.2 inches tall. And there's part of the height of the starting lineup. Inside Mejri from Luka for the slam. While looking off the defense. 4-3, late in the clock and good for Waiters. There's a rebound for Winslow, to the point about that a moment ago. Initiating the offense with an alley-oop to Whiteside.
Truly smooth.
Junior with a steal. Dallas is running, and it's Olynyk who got back, and he blocks the shot after he's the player who threw the ball away. Now Waiters leads a fast break, and it's a 6-point lead for the Heat, and a timeout for Dallas. Defense meets Luka. He gives it up to Hardaway Jr. Pull up is hit for the free throw line. 27 years old and a 6th year from Gonzaga. Luka, and it goes in.
That's where you got to go. That's going strong.
3 shot attempts. Here's Olynyk again on the roll. The pass behind him that time. He can't hang on to it. Finney Smith has it. He centers the break and goes to Brunson. Luka calling for it. Catch and shoot opportunity. Yes, sir.
Squared up. That's a good job.
As well, Rodney Magruder's gone in. Wade off the inbounds pass with one of his favorite shots. We just saw Dirk attempt one of his patented shots, the trail 3. They have led by 1 on a couple of occasions. A 3 would put them back up by 1. Not the shot for Dirk. It's a 2 to tie the game. That rattles home off the assist by Tim Hardaway Jr. Magruder brought the ball up the floor. Richardson then gives it up to Wade. And Wade will attempt a corner 3, and it's good.
He's able to turn it on at the playoffs, crank it up a level.
Operating down low is Dirk, and oh, what a shooter's bounce.
Milkshake on the cabinets. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's usually a turnover.
The worst kind. Inside slam dunk, Bam Adebayo. Justin Jackson, and Jackson lost it off his foot. Picked up by Magruder, centers the break. Ahead to Johnson, who sets up the lob, and it will go in for Wade.
That's why I say he can still play, making plays like that.
And another bullet pass. Harris went to his right to catch it. He found Action Jackson, who drives and scores.
Straight line drive, man. I mean, he went quick.
On Luka and what he can do.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the second half of the season as Winslow scores an easy basket matchup zone, it looks like.
Powell's in the middle of the zone, which is where you want to be, and Dallas scores.
Well, you get in the middle, and they're at your...
Stumbling on the post-up is Bam Adebayo. He got to Jackson's body, but then he lost his footing, and Dallas comes away with a loose ball. Luka cutting, and he rears back. And numbers, I got a note from On Pace Guy.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and Hardaway hits a 3-pointer in transition. Dallas is down by 2. On Pace Guy has...
Man, I tell you what, On Pace Guy needs to wake up on game day and just issue it when he rolls out of bed.
Triple-double watch, here we go.
Where's my coffee?
Here comes Brunson, tie game.
That's a nice attack.
It's out of bounds off Miami.
I don't know what he was trying to do. Got caught in a bad way.
Hardaway catches the inbounds pass, and he ain't in a bad way. Drills a long 3. So the game after that ebb and flow is all square at 49. But now it's a lead for Miami on a 3rd straight 3 made by the Heat. This with Dion Waiters. That's escalated quickly for Miami. They're up to 7 out of 12 now on 3s. To put a stop to the run, Luka step back, bounces home.
Soft touch.
I mean, you got the cheat code. Rebound number 6.
One-on-one for Luka here.
Over Waiters. Long step back check.
The Miami swipe with 3 straight 3s.
Wade, an opportunity for a 3-point play. It appears that Dallas, though, is set to take the lead into the locker room at halftime. Let's see how much of a lead it will be. It's 58-56 right now. He got back into the NBA and where he's blossomed with Miami. In his 7 games with the Heat against Dallas as Winslow scores inside. Whiteside's averaging 18 points and 15 rebounds a game. An understanding of the pressure he's put on their defense. Here's pressure on the defense. A Claimant drive, and he goes right into Winslow, who came over to try and stop him. Not only does he finish...
He's quicker than anybody in this league realizes. Richardson follows up the miss by Winslow. Well, he's the only one that matters.
Yeah,
All right.
He's out there getting it done. Waiters steps through.
He's going to finish that time.
5 points in the third quarter with over 7 minutes of that quarter off the clock. Waiters got all the way through.
Wow.
Mavs are down to 1 timeout.
Being close to the end of his career.
I don't think he thought in his 40s he'd have his busiest All-Star weekend ever, that's for sure.
Needed basket for Brunson.
Oh, that stings.
Waiters driving. Wade coming to the basket with a foul. He scores.
There's that cut off of penetration.
Short time with the Mavs. Waiters, a three.
That's a tough shot. That was good defense, Dorian. Still able to knock it down. One of those streaky guys.
Wide open for Dirk. Bullseye on the three. The number for Dallas tonight. Harris has a bunch of them. He's 6 for 7. Tonight as another three is made by Miami. This one by Richardson. Fourth quarter tonight. Let's see how much. Luka to Dirk. And a three-pointer goes in. Assist number 9 for Luka. And the second three-pointer of the quarter for Dirk. He's got it. Wade. Oh, wow. That's a wrong foot.
Wade has a lot.
Dallas went 4 of 22 from the floor, and Miami was 14 of 23 from the floor in the third quarter. The Heat outscored Dallas 32-16, and another basket to open up the fourth quarter.
We have said, talked about the Heat's defense.
The final timeout taken.
Vince been fantastic, 42 points.
Powell with a drive and a spin and a score.
That's a nice finish by Powell.
Wade.
Been doing it a long time.
Interesting that one of the best guards of his era was not a three-point shooter, really.
Lee for the free throw line. His first point scored in 4.
Yeah.
Oh, now he almost takes the candy, and he does. Brokaw picks it up, and Dallas needs something like that. An energy play and a Brokaw three is how it ends up.
It's been around as long as he has.
Jackson into Brokaw.
Give it to me.
Squares up, and he does. A three.
It's on.
And he can shoot the basketball.
His shot tonight, 2 of 10 on threes. A dozen point score. Johnson fouled, and that's going to count. His best number this year. One more assist will make it a 4th triple-double. But that's Hardaway Jr. with the pass, and Finney Smith with the three. Cleveland switched out onto Winslow. 5 seconds left to shoot for Dion Waiters. He's been producing very nicely since he went back into the starting lineup on this road trip, and his drive and spin results in a score and a foul. Hardaway over Richardson, and can answer right back with a three-point play of his own. We've seen leads go away quickly, but one part of the equation is getting it done on the defensive end. Miami went into play tonight with 3 more road wins than home wins this year, and about to tack on one more road win. 3 goes in for James Johnson. Luka will dribble out the clock on tonight's game, and that will do it. It is off to the All-Star break. Disappointing finish to pre-All-Star break play. Miami 112, Dallas 109 or 101.